You are and what you was playing today that you came first place.
Um, my name is Charm Orion Womack. I got first place at my locals playing Black Cooler, a prison cooler.
All right, let's get into the.
Um, but this leader is very fun and very strong. Hopefully, by the end of the video, you'll enjoy it. Leader, simple, swing, draw. Active main, pitch any card or really good search. Top five add a prison, and then shuffle helps set up your combos.
All right,
The
let's get in through
next,
the numbers.
all right, four of the searcher.
Mm-hmm.
The searcher is like a prison planet doesn't specify energy. This and another chunks I'll be getting into um, will be very important to the archetype at the end. Next is just our cantrip. Um, Simple effect. You play a card, draw, searchable. He's a prisoner, so he's very important. Next, our super combo, yes, and black has a generic Z energy draw two, and he's a searchable in the archetype. Not too much to say there. Very strong. Also, the startup in our engine. Four. Cooler.
Mm-hmm.
This is really important. When he has an auto, when he gets boosted, like you search the top three, add a prison, like and then you put the rest to the bottom of the deck. Searching is like the more you search, the higher chance you have of winning. Our next four of in the three drop lineup is Hatch. Hatch. All the three drops has a thing. When they get boosted, they do something. That's going to be very important later on, like in the video. Him, when he gets boosted, he warps a 4 cost or less. Very important, very important. So, real removal. Next, Sally, 3 bow jack. Also, like, we need names, like, so 3 bow jack. When he gets boosted, he puts our prison planet cards from the warp and the drop. And very important, like, for later on stuff. Next, we get into the higher up in the chain are four drops. Very important board. I have at four. He is. You play him no less than four. He's very important. He keeps you alive, and at the same time, he sets up so many plays. When he's played, you get to put up to two of your prison planets from your warp and a drop, and then you choose one of your black cards and boost it by 5. So it sets off like your 3 drops on your turn, and we'll get into the rest of your opponent's turn. Very strong and very powerful for a 4 drop. That 4. Next, we get into the other 4 drop. He has a more important role in this build. Google this so see. SS4 Goku. He's a dual attacker in a sense. After he battles, like on offense, like or defensive, like he stands up. Pretty good. Next, 4 Ozobo. When he's played, your opponent warps a card. He has a revenge, so that's going to be very important, like for later on. Our promo. Now you can play any amount you want. I played 2. I'm trying it out. He has bear. He helps sets up the graveyard. I feel 2 is a very safe number. Then next we get into our big boy bomb. A lot of builds I saw was playing 3. I'm just flexing at 2 right now because 1, 3 energy is a lot, and 2, when you do drop him, he will be well known, and he's also flooded. And next we go into our package. Why are we playing this? Well, like for those of you who come soon to find out, this deck has a unison that you rely on. So short, sweet, to the point.
Yeah, warp +5.
Next, my own personal spice. Since we warp a lot from our graveyard ourselves, like he's easy like to come out. Plus he's removable, so he helps you push and also like get rid of those pesky blockers. And we get into the other spicy card.
Hmm.
I know how do you play this? Well, like we play enough Goku's, and I know what you're saying. What is our Vegeta? Like it might seem bricky, but it's not.
We make it work.
Yeah, like at most you only need one a game anyway. And for our overall choice,
All right.
no explanation. He keeps your combos going, like for any of your archetype, and also your counterplays he can get back.
Yeah, the good get back.
To round up our battle cards, he needs no explanation.
Mm-hmm. They
He
can read the
is
card.
God. And that is it for the battle card portion. Now we go to the extra cards. I know it's only four, right?
Yeah.
Like we have our in archetype counter
Yeah.
set of battle.
Yep.
This card is never dead. Let me play one. When you activate it, you play one, a 4-drop from your hand. It'll gain barrier and blocker, really strong. And also, the active battle, it can be primal power. You can pitch from your hand. And like the last stuff, I know a lot of people will be screaming. You need like more counters. Trust me, the deck, you will. No self-explanatory.
All right. Let's go into the Z deck.
Oh, okay, Z deck. Even though I want these higher, I'm only rocking with 3 food.
Mm-hmm.
I know I should be playing for this. This is very important. But I feel like if you run out of 3, then you shouldn't be winning anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Next, we play 2 Cumber. Cumber, a blocker. When he gets KO'd, he plays a unison from like your Z deck with 1 marker, very strong.
Yep.
So if you want to save the energy, he swings and he's blocked. Okay, I guess no self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
Helps you OTK and it helps on removal. Same thing, except this is also defensive. Blocker and removal. And the last card, my own personal spice. If you need a unison that bad and at the same time, drawing is important.
Yeah. Good to recycle resources. It sets up the 6-drop.
And I guess the only thing that we're going to is the sideboard.
Yeah. What we got for the side?
Well, even though my side's not spicy, I'll still go into it. I'm a barrier like removal because you need more of that, and it can be that final push like the one you need. Next, there are too many strong 2-drop and under unison in the game, and also it can like remove a battle crash too. So next, and no self-explanatory when you push for game, no floodgates or blockers. I found out recently, you don't want to get victory strike, and you don't want to be triple strike, and you don't want to be quadruple strike. So this helps to change all that. And also, he's a 30K body that can help set up your drop if you need it to be. No self-explanatory removal. My personal spice also like removal, except it's guaranteed. Yes, it's expensive, but you can swing with it. Yeah, that's right. Boy spin. And I guess for the 1-drop spice, hunt, 3 counters, no. Yes, for those longer games, you need some extra stoppage. You guys been seeing this card come up more, but just know it's always lurking in the shadows, and if you commit, you will get suplexed. And last card again for those long grindy games, a third, a copy of this. That's where my third copy is. And four spikes.
Final thoughts on the deck. How you feel about it going into the new format for set 26 meta? One of the best black decks.
Um, I would say it's strong. It has real potential. There are room like to play around with the ratios. Um, more counters are needed, but like the way the deck functions, like you boost enough, like to where you make your opponent combo up just to get rid of your board, or just to even enter the same league with your leader.
Yeah, big leader that's constantly being pretty strong.
Mm.
All right, thanks for the profile and catch you later.